Welcome. It's Andy Preston coming to you from Sofia in Bulgaria, where I've been speaking at a big event today on how to generate more results from cold calling. One of the questions I would ask was, Andy, how do we influence a buyer's buying process? In order to influence somebody's buying process, the first thing we need to do is find out what that process is in order to be able to influence it. Then secondly, we want to be able to add things into their process that helps them choose us. For example, inserting extra stages into their process that doesn't make their buying process longer, but the stages favour us. So extra touches within that sales process that allow us extra contact with that decision maker that helps us build more rapport and influence their process better. The second thing we need to do, in my opinion, to be able to influence their process properly is to change their specification. What they're looking to do here is commoditize the buying process and compare each different vendor, each different supplier based on the same criteria, and therefore make the judgment on price. If we're not the cheapest price vendor, that buying process doesn't suit us. So we want to do something within the process that makes it difficult for to compare us like for like. One of my favourite tactics for doing this is to change their specification. But not just to change it in a way that favours us. Perhaps if the material that we're using, if a certain material favours us, I'll try and get them to change that to the one that I can supply. If I'm an office furniture manufacturer, for example, I'll try and get them to change their furniture specification to furniture only I or a small number of people can supply. That again favours us in the sales process. I'm looking to do something like that favours us. Of course, I need to get their agreement that the new spec, the spec that I've suggested, is the one they want to go for. Once they've agreed that my spec is the new spec, then I've just reduced the amount of competition, because it's now very hard for other people to compete with me on my spec, and made a lot of them give up in the process. That's just one of the things that you can do to help yourself become a standout salesperson. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye from Sofia.